Tuesday afternoon found us at milepost 70.10, Bethel. There was to be a welded rail train heading eastbound on the Berlin subdivision. The G&W scanner truck was to be headed west after the rail train passed, though I did not get any video of it. We did not see the rail train in Bethel, but we did catch up to him by Locke Mills. The power for this rail train was slug set 03. The leader, being the 803, is an RM-1 road slug built back in 2003 when the St. Lawrence and Atlantic purchased it. Second unit, the 3803, is the 803 slug mother. It is a former Chesapeake and Ohio GP40-2 rebuilt to -3 standards in 2003. Lawrence and Atlantic had already dumped most of the rail between Berlin and Bethel. There was one piece of rail left, but I did not find out where that rail was dropped. For an unknown reason, the rail train was stopped for almost 20 minutes, blocking the Locke Mills Main Street crossing. I'll have to check in with the guys on the Facebook group to figure out what was going on. Leapfrogged ahead of the train to milepost 60.84. This was a spot that no one had filmed a St. Lawrence and Atlantic train in the past. And the reason I know? There's no other video on YouTube of this crossing. So here's another first for you. Track speed through here is normally around 35 or 40 miles an hour. The train was moving at a reduced speed, and we will see why when the tail end of the train comes by. The 803's horn sounded a lot clearer today. It is unclear why, but I think they cleaned it out just the day before this run. Note the CP boxcar behind the 3803. I believe this to be a sign that this train came off the CP in Sherbrooke, Quebec. Now, you might be wondering, why did he say CP? Well, the CP just bought out Central Maine and Quebec, and is now reclaiming the track that they gave up many, many years ago. The reason for the speed restriction is now in sight. The crew members on the rear of the train are there to make sure the rail doesn't jam up as it's rolling off the last roller onto the ground next to the track. With the last few friendly waves being exchanged between me and the crew, it was time for me to head home. At milepost 60.84, this is Canadian National 018A Productions, signing off.